Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ball Not Court Podcast, host Cortez Paul.
Along with my co-host Paul Mack.
I want to thank you folks for tuning in today and listening to the show. Basically, we cover basketball, football, NCAA, or anything that's related to current events with a humorous twist to it, at least. You can follow the podcast at BIOC Podcast at X or Twitter. We're also on Instagram at the same name, BIOC Podcast. You go to our YouTube channel, that's also BIOC Podcast. Our Facebook page is Balls Not Court Podcast. So if you could please just give us a like, shout, comment on any of those, and definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we thank you for listening and enjoy the show. Balls Not Court Podcast. Thank you very much.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Balls in Our Court podcast. Cortez Paul is not here, but it's okay. Your boy Paul Mack is here, and we had Mr. CJ Hill in the house.
What up?
With his new setup over there, looking crispy.
Yay! Listen, public service announcement. Friends, bully your friends. Thanks to Paul, got my new setup. I don't have the old video game headset. Straight Apple products. Living the good life.
That's it, bro. Streamline. That's how we do.
Yeah. So friends, bully your friends. It's healthy.
What are friends for, you know? But
right.
yeah, we had a little week off. I mean, not a whole lot was going on. You know, we don't really talk baseball. We had the baseball All-Star break. You just got over the WNBA All-Star break. NBA Summer League. So, you know, we don't have to do this as regularly as we used to, but football's right around the corner, so we'll have to be in your ear holes a whole lot in the next few weeks. So be ready for that one. But that being said, brother, NBA Summer League in the books. I felt like this year was kind of blah. You know what I mean? I guess you know, being a Magic fan and not really having a whole lot of talent on the team, kind of like deterred me from watching a little bit, but I think
really
too,
the same buzz.
I think too, like once like Cooper Flag got shut down, like the aura of the summer league kind of washed, because like his first like 2 games, he was trying to put people on posters. He was trying to make highlights, and Dallas just was like, you know what, we're gonna shut this down. We don't need to hurt him. So we've seen enough. We have seen enough from Cooper Flag, but. Yeah, I just feel like the coverage, like whatever. I mean, because the summer league's weird because like it's in Vegas and it's in, you know, all these different places. So like the timing is a little weird depending on who you want to watch. I don't really partake in summer league. I don't really have, like I said, the Knicks don't really got a whole lot going on either. So like I can really care less about summer league. Like obviously, like Cooper Flag's first game, like you want to kind of check that out, see what he's all about, see what he's going to do. But at the same time, like he's playing against college kids. So he's playing against kind of the same talent level. So it's not like
nothing special. Yeah,
it's not a real like look into how he's going to be as a player. I mean, obviously seeing him be super aggressive is really good to see out of a rookie, but he got shut down after like 2 games. They were like, you know what, we're good.
Yeah, first 2. It's typically the first 2, and then they just like whatever. But then you have like the Hornets who played Con Knuckle through a concussion all 5 games.
I mean,
just to win it, you know what I mean?
Hey, listen, a dub's a dub, bro. That's like getting the in-season tournament trophy.
Right, well, we're gonna go all out in summer league. We're gonna win summer league, so we say we won something.
Hey, man, Con Knipple, bro, Con Knipple. Yeah. That being said, the Charlotte Hornets summer league champs.
Yeah,
for what it's worth.
Yeah,
like I said, you you got a heavy dose of Conca-Nipple. Some real show out performances too. Like, I mean, there was some really good performances there. I mean, obviously, Kyle Filipowski gets MVP of the summer league.
Hooper.
29.3 points per game.
Yeah.
8 rebounds, 2 assists. I mean, real stat stuffer. But like, you got a lot of these second year guys. Like Reed Shepherd got a lot of run. I mean, he's running like, he played 2 games, but damn near 30 minutes a game. Yeah. Yep. He was averaging 23. Terrence Shannon, he played well for the Timberwolves in the playoffs last year.
Yep. He was on the Killer Summer League. This is just rec league down.
Oh yeah. So I mean, it's just those kind of guys. Buzelis for Chicago. He had 23 a game in 2 games. But yeah, like the guys on the Hornets, man, them boys put in some minutes in the summer league, boy. Jeez.
Yes. Drew Timme. I think he was with Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah,
yep.
He looked like a first rounder, like
Timme. Yeah, bro.
Like he could actually do something.
Yeah, man.
A lot of guys.
Walter Clayton Jr. Played 1 game, 21 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds.
Yeah. I was Summer League is built for small guards like that, so you're not really gonna see too much that's gonna make those guys look bad, especially like the offensive guys.
And then obviously, Cooper Flagg, 2 games played.
Yeah, when he averaged 20.
21, 5 and 3. So good sample size, I guess. It's all you need to see if you're Dallas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get him out of there.
But again, this is like playing in it's like entry level NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
This is like first 2 rounds of the NCAA tournament for Cooper Flagg. So, but yeah, man. So that's just one more notch off the belt. We're through the summer league. Through the draft, through the summer league, and now we just got to look at. That's it. Well, I mean, stuff can still happen. Obviously, some of the news the other day, Chris Paul going back to his ex.
Yeah.
Wild.
Dang Lillard going back, like
it's
who would have thought that, but
it's a rebound. It's a rebound city out here in the NBA, man.
Spin the block.
It's just that
spin the block, baby.
I mean, hopefully, obviously, Chris Paul, some of his best years were with the Clippers.
With the Clippers, yeah.
So I mean, if this is the end for Chris Paul, go out with where you played your best ball. But it's just interesting. There's a lot that I think is going to kind of carry us to football season, is some of these awkward NBA
signings,
strands that aren't really knotted up. They're just kind of loose. So there's a lot of stuff that's still kind of loose. And it's just they're going to slowly fall into place, and they're going to be kind of lower on the radar because college football is right around the corner. We're in the second half of baseball. There's still so much happening, but the Clippers are just adding old heads to that team, bro.
The YMCA Clips.
That's just a old head team.
The 35 and up?
Yeah, that's who they are. I mean, they're there, but it's just I saw that last night before I went to bed, and I was like, I didn't hear about this. I had no idea this was a thing.
Yeah,
and I mean, you figure obviously with the Spurs getting De'Aaron Fox and all this, there's really no room for Chris Paul. He's not going to do a whole lot. So go back to the Clippers, end your career where you made the most impact, I guess. But that's where he's at.
I mean, if they stay healthy, they'll be a top 3 team in the West, I think.
I mean, they were great the second half of last season. They got hot. They were one of those teams that got hot late.
Right. Yeah.
So
they ran on some games.
I mean, they're a good team, and obviously losing, adding Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, brother. Boy.
Yeah. He got paid though.
That's crazy. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
People just keep giving this guy money. What?
I think he got 2 years and $11 million. Something like that. 2 for $11.
I need to know what kind of aura Bradley Beal got. I need to take that into job negotiations.
How do you get? He got, I don't know, he was owed like 150 something, almost 150 something from Phoenix. And I wonder how much he gave up for them to let him go on the buyout. I never really saw the actual numbers.
Even if, though, like, because, let's see.
I'm looking myself.
Looks
but
like
I know he 2 for 11 from the Clips. I know that for sure.
Yeah. The Suns are paying Bradley Beal $100 million over the next 5 years.
Oh.
So they did a little stretch deal, kind of similar.
Yeah, they stretched him. Yeah.
So like again, but like similarly to Dame Lillard, like you're getting that money, bro. Like you can go sign for whatever.
Yeah.
Like you're getting money regardless. So like that's for 11 million, like over 2 years, like that's
peanuts.
That's not crazy for Bradley Beal. Like, that's not because like he does, like if he's healthy, he can make an impact. But like knowing that he's getting another like, $20 million on the back end from Phoenix just to get up and go.
Yeah.
Like that's the wilder part. You know what I'm saying? Guys getting close to $30 million a year just to, and you
be the sixth man. Wow.
I mean, they lost Norman Powell, so you kind of need something
to replace that offensive punch.
Yeah, but even then, I still think he's like a 6-man role. Like I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's. But other than that, man, like, Dame Lillard.
Yeah.
Good for Dame.
Going back, be with his kids, closer to his kids, end your career where you started it. Couldn't have never left in the beginning, to be honest.
Too, like that we're talking about end your career where you started. Like he's been in the league for a while and didn't feel like it.
Yeah. What he's like almost 15, 16 years?
Already? No, it ain't been that long.
Close to that?
No way.
When he came out, I think he came out 09, 10?
Let's see.
I want to say 9 or 10. No, I want to say 10 or 11.
2012. 2012.
Okay.
So this will be what, year 14? Coming off an Achilles.
So sit out this year, come back, play your 15th year. I dig it.
Yeah, get healthy, help a young team, like kind of do the role that we feel like the role that most veterans don't want to do. Like just go ahead and be a mentor to the young guys.
Yeah.
Get him up there with Scoot and those guys, see what he can do for them up there. But and then at the same time, like he's gonna have the infinite green light when he comes back, which
for sure.
What better role is there if you're Dame? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he's coming off an Achilles.
Never left in the beginning. Like,
yeah, I think for him though, I think it was tough because like he didn't want to go to Milwaukee.
Yeah, and then Scoot hasn't been what everybody thought he'd be, so it kind of makes sense.
Like you kind of move on from Dame, you have Anthony Simons, you got Scoot Henderson.
Yeah,
none of it really panned out. Obviously, you move Simons, you get Drew Holiday, but we don't even know like how done all that is. Like both those pieces can still move too. So it's like there's still a lot in the air. Like so then the NBA offseason is far from over. There's still going to be some stuff going on, but I think it's just like you're going to have to wait a little bit.
Yeah,
but there's still some.
Then you're looking at trade deadline next year, trying to flip pieces. So,
man, tell you that salary cap's a bitch, bro.
Hey, it is coming for everybody.
It's spreading the wealth amongst the league, which is
right.
Which is good to see. Although, like somehow, like last time we recorded, like on that subject, like the Thunder went ahead and paid everybody.
Yeah, they're going for it.
Which is what we thought. We kind of thought they would do, like coming off those rookie contracts, because like you don't got to worry about like super maxes or anything too crazy.
Exactly.
So like you can lock those guys up for another few years, keep them together, and then now when those next contracts come up,
the big boy maxes come up. Yep.
Then what are you going to do? But at the same time, like Are those two guys worth like max deals?
No.
I don't think so. But
No.
just give them whatever you can get them coming off the rookie deals. Lock them in.
Yeah.
You got Shea locked in. Like you got your 3 core pieces ready to go, and like they understand like the league's wide open. They understand what they did last year. Like this is a team that could make a run now for the next legitimate like 3-4 years.
Yep.
And kind of be
and
the
then
first.
When the window closes, they can use draft picks, all those the million draft picks they got to kind of retool and get out of trouble. So rich get richer.
Hey man. Hey, like, and it's the thing too, is like no one gave them like a hometown discount. They were just like, hey, we appreciate getting us a ship, and like here's how we feel. We're gonna lock you in.
Here's your money, and hopefully on the back end, you guys will, kind of take care of us. But
because even like, I feel like Chet like didn't like play like coming off the finals and like the Western Conference Finals, like he wasn't like dominant enough towards like we're gonna max this guy out for the next whatever coming off a rookie deal.
Yeah,
like Jalen like won them a couple games. He won them a couple games, bro.
Yeah, and then he made the all defensive team, so it's kind of like, all right, you got to pay him. So
yeah, so like it's interesting, bro. The NBA is just always gonna be hanging around, bro. There's always something going on in the NBA. So we got our feelers out on it, but just shout out to going back to your ex, I guess. I was told that's not a good idea.
In the block, baby.
I was told it's never a good idea, but apparently if you're an aging point guard in the NBA.
Oh, can you imagine if Westbrook goes back to he's still a free agent. He hasn't signed yet. So can you imagine if he goes back to OKC?
I was about to say, like, what ex could he go back to? He's played for a lot of teams, brother.
Oh yeah,
my man's been around.
Yeah, he been on a stroll.
Yeah, dude.
OKC or
I mean, OKC would make the most sense.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Unless he wanted to retire with like the Lakers or something out in California.
Yeah,
but he played for the Lakers and the Clippers, so he can go either one.
Either one, right?
And the way the Clippers are signing old heads, they might as well get Russell too.
Right. That Lakers trip wasn't the best for my man.
No, it wasn't.
Nah, that one.
Hey, man,
we gonna skip over that X. That one was.
that's blacked out in his memory.
Yeah.
But
I was a Laker.
Yeah, no one remembers that. Was that like around the bubble? Like what was that? Was that around like COVID time? It wasn't very long. It wasn't very long.
Yeah, it was right after. Yep. Because then he went to the Clips, and then he left the Clips and went to Denver. Yeah, he went to Denver.
My man spun the block, bro.
Bennett.
It's crazy to think that he's played for that many teams, dude.
And it don't seem like it either.
Like he spent time in Washington. He spent time in Houston. Oof. Yeah, he went Lakers. He went Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets.
Yeah, that Washington was when he still had it. He showed he still had it, but that Houston was. I want to say that one was kind of dark too.
Yeah, it was similar to like the Carmelo, like Houston. Like it was just like they sign you and like you don't really got a role.
Right.
You're just like we got you, but like we don't want you to. Don't do you though.
Yeah.
Don't do you.
Go stand in the corner and let James dribble 1,000 times.
Man, oh man. That being said, we'll keep our eyes peeled, but the big dogs are around the corner. NFL season is here.
It's here, buddy. It's
here, and unfortunately, the NFL has been in the news for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Recently, as I'm sure most of you guys are aware, they were under a big collusion scandal thing that was kind of taken over. And that they're covering things up, and that the owners were all kind of collaborating and having all these things on contract negotiations with quarterbacks and all kinds of just wild stuff going on. So there was a whole big, a 61-page ruling that was like kept a secret that nobody knew about, that this whole investigation was happening. But I mean, I feel like, especially the NFL, man, like NFL owners, like can we talk about NFL owners for a minute? I just feel like NFL owners.
Yeah, it's like the good old boy league, like the, you know.
If there was ever like just a place run by boomers, man.
Yes.
Old rich whites.
Jerry Jones and the Boys.
You know what I mean? They're all in each other's pockets. They all know what they're doing. And like we've been,
sure.
you know, you can see it for years. Like a lot of these teams aren't trying to get better.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Like
not at all.
for a while the NFL was kind of set up to where like the same teams were going to be good.
Yep.
The same teams are going to be bad.
Yep.
You'll have the occasional team that like comes out of nowhere, Cinderella story, and then you know they get blown
the
up.
Next season they fall off because they can't afford to pay the free agents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's like it doesn't surprise me, but like just you know then this other story too about the head of the NFLPA that was taking people to strip clubs on the PA's dime. Like the PA was paying for this guy to host people out of strip clubs. My man,
the Not So Fun League is having fun.
Wow. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, he's
no fun league is out here.
No, apparently not. Apparently, Mr. Lloyd Howell Jr.
Yeah, making it right.
Knew how to have a good time, brother.
Yeah, sir.
But you know, we're looking at
indulging in some chicken wings. You know,
he was getting those lemon peppers from Magic City.
Yeah,
the Lou Wills.
He wasn't doing nothing special.
What's funny too is according to the documents, man, it says during this year's NFLPA summit, February 21st, Howell accompanied the employees to the Magic City Strip Club for an outing that incurred $2,400 in charges, including cash withdrawals ranging from $200 to $525 from the club ATM. My man was letting them have a good time.
Yeah, he had, the wangs is expensive.
And then that man just put it on the NFLPA expense report, bro. Now, we're old enough, so we've had job outings before. We've probably led job outings before. Yeah, we know when you have to expense things. There are unexpensible things. You know what I'm saying? If you just want the mozzarella sticks and the chicken wings, we got you. Yeah. Here's the company card. Yeah. But if you want a lap dance, some alcohol, some extracurriculars.
ATM over there.
Just let me know how much you pull out. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna fill up this Excel spreadsheet real quick. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's the thing, man. You can't have fun. You can't have fun on the field, but apparently you can have a.
Yeah, for sure.
You can have a hell of a time off it.
Oh man, can you imagine them guys trying to talk to the rookies at the rookie symposium? Like, hey, don't do this.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Yeah, bro. Man, they were paying for car service. They were paying for everything, bro.
Make sure y'all have all your money before you get to the establishment.
And then what does my man do instead of fight these allegations? He said,
"Oh yeah, I'm going to resign.
Fuck this job.
I've been here long enough.
I'm cool.
Yeah, I got my retirement. I'm good."
He said, I heard they had the best chicken wings in the city, bro. It's not my fault that it just happens to be a strip club.
Yeah.
But man, NFL is tweaking, bro.
Off the chain, dog.
NFL is tweaking, bro. Man, I don't even like. It's funny because I didn't really know about it, and like, I listened to Pablo Torre's podcast, and he's like does all kinds of like journalism insight stuff like that, and like he did a whole episode. And then I just went down the rabbit hole. I was like, "Oh man, now this is journalism. The stuff you don't want to, the stuff they don't want you to hear about." My man's gonna get it.
Dark.
Mm-hmm. So between the owners here, man, just out here affecting what people are worth. Whether mostly seems like it's quarterbacks, and then whining and dining you out at Magic City on the weekend.
Jerry Jones is just taking shots at everybody, like. Oof. How you take a shot at your two best players in less than 15 seconds? Like, wow.
I mean, that's just Dallas Cowboys, bro. That's what I'm saying. The season ain't even started yet, bro. Like, the season ain't started, and there's so much going on, man. Like,
It's just spicy. It can't eat. Normally, like, you have like a couple of days to lead up into it. Like, you know what I mean? Not this time.
No.
Jerry said, hold my beer. I'm going to start this thing off right.
I mean, that's just like, Trey Hendricks is beefing with the Bengals right now.
They don't pay nobody.
Yeah, the Bengals. Trey Hendricks, he just wants to get paid, bro. Like, he's been there a while, and they gave him some.
Yeah, true, offer. But they can't even pay the rookie to get into camp.
That's
the rookie
true.
Holding out.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Tell you, man, NFL, bro.
I think if I heard it correctly, they put like a clause in his contract. So if he gets arrested or something crazy, then his contract is voided or something like that. So he's like, no, I don't want to sign that. But it's just weird how they don't pay nobody.
No, they don't want it. They don't want to pay anybody. And it's weird because, like, obviously, aside from like quarterbacks, like,
yeah, and they locked up Chase and T. Higgins. So you got Chase, T, and Burrow. You got Joey B. You got them three locked up, but everybody else is just like, all right, well, get it how you live. Like, we can figure it out. We don't need you.
But like imagine drafting a guy and then like you don't want to pay him. Like, what you drafting for? Just trade the pick.
And then like as if you didn't do your research before you drafted him. So whatever red flags you thought you know what I mean? Like, come on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's NFL go NFL, bro. Some other NFL headlines. Today, Tyrann Mathieu is retiring after 12 seasons. Honey Badger.
Yeah. That's wild. He's been in the league so long.
12 years doesn't seem like a long time. That's the thing. There are some people who have been around the block, but like it hasn't been that long.
No, I feel like he still has some good years where he was playing.
He's a thumper too, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, he got his rings. He's cool, bro.
Yeah,
but yeah, man. Shout out to the Honey Badger. Retiring a Saint. So
yeah,
retiring over there in Louisiana.
There we go. How about to say? I wonder, will he go in the Cardinals Ring of Honor or something like that, or will he be a Saint?
I don't know, bro. I mean, I imagine the Saints might do something for him, but just hometown,
exactly,
hometown guy. I feel like you got to throw him up there, but he gets to retire. He gets to retire amongst the hometown fans. So you love to see that, at least, like when players sign these contracts where they can just go and handle business.
Right.
I appreciate that. It's when everything kind of works out the right way. Some other news we got. Let's see, add it over here somewhere. Obviously, Micah Parsons not to have his contract with Dallas. You talked about that before. Like he's
Jimmy's
very adamant on that too. Like he is very vocal about it.
Yeah, Jimmy don't care.
Hey man, that's what you sign up for going to Dallas, bro. You sign up
right. That rookie contract, you better save every dime, buddy. Because you don't get slapped with that franchise tag twice.
The league loves that franchise tag, bro. It's crazy. Let's see. Obviously, over the past couple weeks, Ndamukong Suh retired. I thought he retired a while ago.
Yeah, I thought he did retire. Yeah.
I think he's not been on a team.
So, that might have been Aaron Donald.
Yeah, Aaron Donald just retired.
Yeah.
But I think Suh hasn't really played. I don't know, injuries or just whatever. So he hasn't really played, but hell of a career.
Mm-hmm.
One of the more dominant defensive tackles that we've seen in our lifetime. Whether he's stomping on Aaron Rodgers, telling people he didn't step on Aaron Rodgers. Just one of the all-out scariest guys I've ever seen. That guy was just big and scary.
Yeah. He don't that nasty mean streak, like
you don't see it anymore, bro. You don't see those guys anymore.
Nah.
Everyone's friends now.
I think Aaron Donald was the last one, the last guy to come.
Even then, though, but like he's just intense. But he's like a nice guy. Like Ndamukong Suh, like I heard someone was so whenever like the news broke that like he was retiring, people were kind of telling stories about him, and like someone he was close with, like they were driving in a car, and he was like, "Listen, man, I know you said like, you know, God knows the truth if you step on Aaron Rodgers' foot or not, but like, did you step on Aaron Rodgers? Like, come on, bro, you stepped on him, right?" And he's like, "We can pull this car over right now, and I'll show you like what's up." Like that's how he treated his friends. Like that's the man's got a mean streak in him. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you know, it's the Commanders. Terry McLaurin. He's sitting out right now, waiting looking for a new contract.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get it.
Listen, if anyone deserves anything,
yeah, he deserves it. Yeah, he deserves it.
That man has stuck it out in Washington.
Yeah.
How many different coaches? How many different quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I know, like, I don't know what their payroll situation's like, and obviously, like the NFL is different than most leagues with with those kind of things because of revenue and all that stuff. But like,
yeah,
I mean, really the only guy you have to look forward to locking down in the next couple of years is Jaden Daniels.
Yeah,
and like, why would you not want to secure him a number one target? To want to keep him locked in, you know what I'm saying? Like, what
I think it's
do?
Maybe that he's getting up there in age. Maybe I think he's knocking on 30.
I guess so. That's old in football years.
And then he wants. I think he wants. Somebody just got paid. I think he wants like 33 to 34 million a year. Right now he's at 23.
Let's see who the highest paid wide receivers.
Oh, it's
I mean, I'm sure it's who we think it is. I'm sure it's Chase and those guys.
Yeah, Chase. T. Higgins is like top 3.
No, you got Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, okay. And then so they all just recently got paid.
Yeah. Like there's some money there. You're looking at Jamar Chase getting 40 a year, Justin Jefferson 35 a year, CeeDee Lamb 34 a year. DK's getting 33 a year.
But I think he's kind of trying to get DK money.
I mean, you gotta at least owe yourself that, right? I mean, T. Higgins is getting 28, damn near close to 29. 40 million guaranteed.
Yeah,
30 million.
If he's getting that, you think Scary Terry is right up there with T?
You would think. Right now he's at about 23. His contract is 23 a year. He signed he had a $69 million, about a $70 million contract that he is wrapping up on. He's 30. So like you say, he's right at 30.
Yeah.
He is one of the older, if you look at this list, aside from Tyreek Hill, he's the oldest on this kind of list.
Yeah.
That's not one of the higher paid guys. So like obviously age probably does factor in, but I mean he's a number one, and you got number twos on this list making more than he is.
Getting paid, buddy.
You know, Devontae Smith's getting 25 a year.
Yeah.
Jalen Waddle's getting 28 a year.
I'm about to say, yeah, he got paid.
T. Higgins getting 29 a year.
I mean, I'm good with the 28 to 29. I mean,
compared to 23, I mean, yeah, he should be up in that close to that 30, I think.
Yeah,
like,
close to 30.
Because you got to look at too, like he's 30. He's never really dealt with injuries too much.
No.
Even if you get another 4 years out of him.
Yeah, I definitely want
3 to 4 years.
A descending contract. Give him all his money, as much as you can right now.
Give him the guaranteed money, and then just descend it.
Yeah,
because you got to have that money freed up for whenever Jaden Daniels is due,
or just cut him a check for as much money as you can, and then let everything else hit the cap.
Yeah, because I mean,
it's funny how the NFL is. You can write a check, You know what I mean? For like, oh, I don't know, I guess $500,000 left, and just we can say we want to roll that on the cap. You know what I mean? So,
And the NFL does that all the time too, where like, and then like people constantly like restructure. Like
exactly.
you'll sign that initial deal because like Patrick Mahomes does it all the time. You see with Patrick Mahomes, they just front load him, give him more guaranteed money.
Yep.
And then they're able to free up some cap to make some moves and get some other guys instead of him just eating up your salary cap.
Exactly.
So like
I think he signed like $500 million at one time.
Yeah, so like it is possible, but I just feel like if you're Terry McLaurin, you're owed to be in there, like at least where some of these other guys are. You're making 23 a year is kind of crazy. Like the Commanders need to pay up the man. But
yeah, get up, man. Yeah, give him 28 and let it ride.
Yeah, exactly.
But he probably wants to get paid over 30. So
we'll see. But I mean, if you're Jaden Daniels, you're telling them pay the man.
Absolutely. Let's make a run.
He wants that man locked down.
Let's make a run.
Then obviously some of the other NFL news. Have you seen some of these new uniforms that they're wearing this year?
Yeah.
Some of these things are clean, boy.
Commanders are going back to that classic look, which I love. I saw the Saints alternate uniform. It was kind of like.
So I'll start up here at the top. So we got the Chargers with these boys here, these like gold alternates, kind of clean. With the powder blues, like the Chargers always have good jerseys. You know what I mean? Like I always like the Chargers jerseys.
Oh, and they're going with that dark San Diego classic look.
Yeah, and then obviously the Commanders kind of going back to kind of their throwback kind of look. Those are clean, bro.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Look at that. Just that's nice.
Can't go wrong with that, man.
Those Saints helmets are clean.
Yes.
Those white jerseys, the white ones they showed off too are really nice. Obviously Tampa.
Heyday.
A favorite for some, hated by many others, but them creamsicle boys go hard. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah. It takes me back to the right when they first got good in the 90s with the mid 90s.
Mm-hmm.
When they had Mike Allstott, Warren Sapp,
Work done.
Brooks,
Keyshawn.
Yeah. Keyshawn.
Man, what a squad. What a squad. There's the dark Chargers jerseys there.
Yeah, that one right there. Oh, that's clean. That's so clean. Oof, the Junior Seau's.
Yep, and there's the yellow.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh with some ugly boys. I don't know what's going on here.
I mean, if it's any city, that's perfect for Pittsburgh. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shit's like a walking caution sign. Look at that guy. That guy said, "Don't come through. Don't come through here, brother." And there's the white, the Saints with the black helmets.
That's clean.
That's clean. But yeah, so we got some good looking uniforms. Where'd it go? Did I lose it? Oh no! ESPN going ESPN, bro.
Disney.
They want us to have no fun out here. But yeah, so you got Pittsburgh, you got the Saints. I think that's the last one it's going to show me. But yeah, we're peak NFL right now, bro. We're getting excited about jerseys, dude.
Yeah, it's time.
I'm so ready, bro. I'm so ready. Obviously, NCAA comes first.
Yeah,
and that's a whole other thing we got to worry about.
The Broncos, they're going back to the Shannon Sharp, Terrell Davis, I think 95, 96.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're taking it back.
Let's see.
Because I believe they play Washington.
They got these midnight Navy boys, bro.
Yeah, they're playing
I can see
Washington, and they're both wearing the alternates.
I can see Cortez copping one of those real quick.
Yeah.
You can see Tez rocking these dark boys right here.
Ooh.
I don't know how I feel about the shoulders though. But then these right here though. Whew.
Yes, those. Yep. Oh, those are clean. They need to go back to those. Come on, man. Like,
oh boy.
what are we doing?
Orange Crush.
It's clean.
Oof. Man.
It's just clean, man. Like
throwback jerseys, bro. Throwback jerseys. Shout out throwback jerseys.
And it's funny because back then when they were actually wearing them, we were like, God, those are ugly.
And then we see things now and we're just like, oh, that shit's plain.
Yeah, listen.
Bring back the loud. That's why I always love like when they wear the Color Rush stuff.
Yep.
On like Thursday nights or whatever.
Yeah.
And like some teams will just be in like all fucking red. Like the Texans are wearing like all fucking red.
Yep.
Red helmet down to red socks.
Who was wearing neon? Was it Seattle that was wearing neon? The highlighter color.
Yep, like the neon green.
Yeah.
Like that shit's fun for me. But you know, we'll probably do like
a Philly goes back to that the Kelly Green look.
Yeah, which is I can see that being a video for the future. We'll rank the top five throwback jerseys. Once Cortez comes back, we'll do a little segment top 5 throwback jerseys. I know the internet loves the little top 5 list, so that's on the list things to do. But
I can only imagine his list. They're gonna eat him alive.
Yeah, man. College football less than a month away now.
Yeah,
I think week 0 is.
I think this year they're coming out of the gate with some fire games. I think like Ohio State versus oh my goodness, it's like 2 top 5 teams playing starting the season. Can't remember exactly.
Alabama's playing Florida State, but Florida State stinks. Let's see. Ohio State's playing Texas.
Yes, there we go.
So you got Ohio State, Texas coming out the gates August 30th. So you have week 0 on the 23rd. So a little more than a month away. We'll have college football. And I want to have kind of a live show. I want to do like a kind of how we did with the NFL draft. I want to do like a college football preview. So we'll talk about, you know, our teams that we're rooting for, look at the top 25, strength of schedules, kind of make some predictions on how we think it'll pan out. But I'm all for, and like a game like Ohio State and Texas, right? Like it's weird because like playing NCAA football, like you forget how many teams have moved around and are in different conferences.
Right.
So like you're wondering why these teams are playing each other, and it's like, oh, they're all in the SEC now, or they're all in the Big Ten.
Yeah, I hate the Texas is in the SEC. It's go back to the Big 12, bro. Like stay over there. We don't need y'all over here.
Go back
because now it totally messed up the alignment. Like there's no more like, you know, it used to be like in the SEC you'd have the West versus the East in the championship game.
Yep. Now it's just SEC. Boom.
Yeah, like come on, bro, you messed it up. Like, and then some teams don't belong. Like Oklahoma is not in the South. I don't know how they got in. I guess they got money like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're looking at Alabama, Arkansas, Auburn, Georgia, Kentucky, Mississippi State, Missouri, South Carolina, Tennessee, Florida.
Missouri.
Yeah. But like then you got fucking Oklahoma and Texas.
Yeah, like Missouri, Oklahoma, and Texas. Go back to the Big 12.
Take your asses back.
I think one conference, I think it's the Pac. It was the Pac-12.
There's like 2 teams in it, bro.
2 teams. Yeah. Like, come on,
they got
what are we doing?
Oregon State, and I forget the other one. But and I didn't know that either. Like I was playing college football 25 or 24 last year, and like I got recruited to go play for Oregon State, and I was peeping the conference schedule, and I was like, "There's only one fucking team in here." Like what the fuck? What happened? Where'd they all go? And then you realize
you got Stanford in the ACC, and they got to travel all the way across the country to play Clemson. Makes no sense.
No. I mean, even then, like, you got the ACC. Bruh. What are we doing? Yeah, you got fucking SMU's in the ACC now, Stanford.
And I think SMU almost won it last year, or they did win it.
I don't know, bro. Again, college football is all about where the money is, and obviously, like, with how they do the standings and Power 5 conferences, like, I get it. Yeah. Like, there was a lot of conferences and, like, who got automatic bids and all that stuff, and it was harder. It was harder to kind of make a bid for yourself if you were in, like, a lesser conference, but you literally got 3 big conferences now, and that's about it.
And then you have Notre Dame that's not in any conference and can just jump the rankings at any time. You know what I mean? It's like, it's weird.
Hey, the world of independence, baby. Don't sleep on the independence, man.
They lost to the school in, I think, Illinois State or something like that. And still,
I mean, West Virginia is in the Big 12. Is that right? There's no way that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
No, that's not. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, UCF's in the Big 12.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck?
It makes no sense.
I mean, I guess a lot of these teams used to be in Conference USA.
Yeah.
So, I guess they kind of just dissolved or whatever. But I mean, the Big 12 is that's a wild conference, man. Arizona State, BYU, Baylor, Colorado, Houston.
So they kind of just said Big 12. I mean, they just said Big 10, not even the Big 10. It was Conference USA.
A lot of Conference USA. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Big 10 still got the Big 10 still, like, you know, a dominant conference. I mean, you still got
your heavyweights. Yeah,
you got your heavyweights in there. You got, obviously, Illinois has been kind of getting better as the years go on, but, like, you know, a team like Maryland, they're in like the ACC in basketball, but they're in the Big 10 in football. Yep. I don't know how it makes any sense.
No, at all.
Like, how does this make sense? And it's all because of how, like, college football,
that money
handles things, bro. But
gotta have the money.
Yeah, that's a whole other can of worms to open up. We'll have a whole show about college football, bro, because there's a lot to unpack. I know there's a lot of huge college football enthusiasts. I plan on watching more college football this year.
I'm locked in. Locked in.
Bulldogs, bro?
Yeah, go Dogs.
I mean, it's
locked. We just got another kid just, like, got a reckless driving charge. It's like, it's like, when is it gonna stop, bro? Like, we handing out scholarships and DUIs. Like, what the?
That's how it goes, bro. That comes hand in hand, dude. Hand in hand.
Oh,
going to Georgia is just like free ranging in GTA 5. Just get in a car, go as fast as you can, cause as much havoc as you can.
Oh, I saw on Twitter, it was a commercial, and it was kind of like the guy was like, "Here, chug this tequila," and it's like kind of like an NFL combine type setup where they were like, he was like, "Chug the tequila, all right, now get in the car and drive through the cones," and I'm just like, "Come on, bro." The jokes got to stop, bro. They've been going on for like 10 years now.
But it keeps happening, bro.
Every year.
Every year, it's somebody.
Every year. We're good for one. We're good for one a year.
Jesus Christ, bro. Hey, man. That's really all I had to cover. Like I said, we were just gonna need to get something out. A little bit to talk about. Slow news week, obviously. WNBA is back in full swing this week now after their All-Star break, after the stud bud takeover that was all over the internet.
Oh, did you see it? Wow.
Man, WNBA.
I'm going to WNBA All-Star weekend next year.
Bro, WNBA showing they know how to party, brother.
They are getting it in.
Like
even the commissioner was there.
Getting down in the club.
Yes, sir.
Getting down in the club.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I guess if you gotta,
yeah.
you know,
And then
we know who ain't the no fun league.
Right. And then the very next day, all the players are wearing pay us with your OS t-shirts. Like, come on, man. You were just partying with the commissioner like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's tough, man, because like pay us what you owe us is tough because like the talent pool isn't as deep as is other. Like the top players like are significantly better than like the mid-tier players. Like it's tough. Like I understand like they should be paid more. They want to be paid more. I get it, but like the skill gap is so much wider.
Tremendous.
And like obviously like with the they just announced a few weeks ago that they're expanding, so they're going to get more teams.
Yeah.
Those things might help obviously because it's more revenue coming in. But we want to see our athletes get paid. It sucks that you see a lot of these young women like having to go overseas to play ball in the off season.
Yeah.
Do all this random stuff that they got to do just to survive. I learned through like the All-Star weekend too. Like they get all kinds of like bonuses. Like they get like a bonus if they win the championship. They get All-Star bonuses if they win the All-Star game.
Right.
They get money from other places, but a lot of that's probably sponsorships and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I can't go on my phone right now without seeing the damn stud buds, bro.
I was like, stud buds. And then when I saw them, I was like, wow, they are partying.
Yeah, the stud buds are partying, bro.
They are. Listen, I'm going next year.
They said I forget what they called Indiana. They said it was like it was like Miami and Indiana over the weekend.
Oh, for sure. Every video I saw on Twitter or X, it was just South Beach. South Beach, the cornfield. It
was a far different side of Indiana that I saw.
Yeah, like where are
the Pacers when the Pacers were in the finals, and like I just had to see it, and I was Indiana, what the fuck? And then these ladies knew where to go, bro. They knew where the party was.
But didn't the NBA just have All-Star Weekend in Indiana
last year? Yeah.
Yeah, but it was nothing like what we just saw.
No, mm-mm.
Nothing.
But the thing too, though, is I don't think you have like the personalities. Like the WNBA gives you the outlet to kind of have those personalities, bro. Like for these two women to just 72-hour live stream the whole weekend, and like to be able to post that content. Like if you're the commissioner, like do you want someone posting a video of you getting down in the club?
Oh, can you imagine Silver?
That's what I'm saying. Just popping bottles in the club?
No. Dancing to Nuck If You Buck?
It's a different league, bro. Like
I love it. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the W, bro. Shout out to the WNBA. They won the weekend for sure. Like
absolutely, hands down.
Like from the knowing that like earlier on in the week on Monday and Tuesday or whatever it was, we had the MLB All-Star weekend that like I literally just skimmed over.
The home run derby, buddy.
Lack thereof.
Man, since when do guys struggle to hit 15 or 16 home runs in a home run derby?
The big dogs don't want to do it anymore. It's like the dunk contest.
Yeah, that's true.
These guys don't want to do it. They say it messes up your swing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, but they don't want to do it. But meanwhile, like the WNBA, like their best 3-point shooters were all in the 3-point contest.
Yeah,
I mean, Caitlin Clark was hurt. Otherwise, she would have been in there too.
Yeah,
but shout out to my Liberty for winning the 3-point and the skills contest. So Liberty.
Good old Sabrina
and Natasha Cloud.
They're playing. Like I think right now. Yeah,
they're playing right now. Yeah, they're playing right now. But yeah, it was one of those where like I legit was like locked into like the women's 3-point contest. I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah, it's
dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like it is the
Lexi Hall from from the Fever.
Yeah, but like it's one of those things. I think even I saw a shirt that said Trace Latex. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I got to get one. I got to get one. I'm a supporter.
Oh man, but no, like I think it's similar to the NBA, right? Like the NBA needs to just go all in on the 3-point contest. Like nobody wants to do the dunk contest anymore. Like just do the 3-point contest.
Yeah,
like get all your big guys into that because they'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll get the big dogs in the 3-point contest. The dunk contest. There's so many dunks. There's only so many dunks that we haven't seen at this point. I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, and like you just said, if the big dogs ain't gonna do the dunk contest, it's kind of pointless at this point. I'd like to see them do like a tag team type, 3-point contest. Steph and Sabrina versus Clay and Lexi Hall or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think you'll see more of those collabs too. And like, there's ways to make it more interesting. But no, man, it was just wild to see like in a from someone who has like a sports filled timeline, like how much WNBA was just in
the content. They're pushing it. Yeah.
Like they were pushing the content, and just good on them, bro. Good on the ladies, and like I said, we have no control over how much y'all get paid, but y'all content game is strong, bro.
I mean, and like to be honest, 300,000 or 400,000 for like what 3 months of basketball? That ain't bad.
Yeah, but that's only for one of the top players, though.
So they're not all okay.
Like most of those women are probably getting paid like a little more than probably you make
for 3 months.
But it's but like you got to think about where they live. You know what I mean? If you're living in New York, if you're living in LA, if you're living in
the taxes, you ain't making nothing.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it sounds good on paper, like just to play basketball, and like it's a shortened season. Like you're not playing 82 games, but
you got the jock tax, so they're paying the jock tax on top of like all the other.
Yep, that's why most of them literally like right when the season's over, they're off playing overseas somewhere, bro. They got to just keep playing ball.
Yeah, you got to keep hooping.
If you don't have the endorsements like the Caitlin Clarks, the Asia Wilsons, if you don't got that money coming in, that revenue stream coming in, like if you have a brand. That's why the stud buds, bro. They're about to get. They're getting that Twitch money, bro. They're getting that Twitch money. They're getting that Twitch money. I legit.
Who do they play for? Or they just like personalities?
No, they play for the Minnesota Lynx.
Oh, okay.
So they both play for the Lynx, and Courtney Williams was actually in the All-Star game.
Yes, she was. So I was wondering. I was like, who are they?
Yeah, the other one was just there, just documentation purposes, journalism. But like that's I don't even like. I had a Twitch notification come through on my phone, and it's just like recommended I follow the Stud Buds. And I was like, "Fuck are the Stud Buds?" Like that sounds like nothing. That
the name though, the name itself.
I mean, they're a couple studs now. You seen them?
Yeah, you locked in.
They embrace the character, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes you want to like follow and like you just said, you like, who the fuck is the Stud Buds?
And then I seen who the Stud Buds are, and like,
and now you're down the rabbit hole.
I ain't gonna subscribe to them or nothing like that. But like, I mean, if one of their videos comes up on my feed, I'm gonna see what the fuck they're doing because they are wild.
Yeah.
So
I saw it. I was like, yo, they were partying with Caitlin Clark. I'm like, what? All right.
They were getting you all the candid footage, bro. They were just from sun up to sundown. They had the cameras on. They were crashing ESPN interviews. They were crashing everywhere. It was like back in the day when you watched WWE and like the NWO would show up. They were just showing up wherever they wanted. They were just there. Like, they were everywhere.
They might the volume or somebody like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. To get you that kind of information. I mean, that's the shit people want, bro. They want the inside. They want the inside scoop. You know what I mean?
McAfee, slide over, baby.
Stud Buds are coming.
Wow.
But yeah, bro. Shout out to the Stud Buds. Courtney Williams, Natisha Heidman, Minnesota Lynx. WNBA winning the weekend, bro. Never thought I'd say that, but WNBA
and
won the weekend.
effortlessly.
There ain't many weekends left to win until football season starts, so get them while you can.
Yeah.
Shout out to the ladies, bro. Shout out to the ladies.
It is slim pickings. As soon as it hits August, buddy, it's slim pickings.
Mm-hmm. Slim pickings, bro. But that being said, man, that's a wrap for CJ and I. I do want to say real quick, though, we are doing our first giveaway on TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. Just go to our page. There's a video there. We're giving away 2 copies of NCAA 25. So just find that post on TikTok or Instagram. And it's on YouTube as well. Make sure you like and subscribe. You comment on that post and you share it. And that'll enter you in the opportunity to win that giveaway. So we got one Xbox copy, 1 PS5 copy. And we'll give those away when we do our live stream of our college football preview. So that'll be in a few weeks. So got time for y'all to build that up, but we appreciate the love we've gotten so far on social media. You guys have been great. Every little bit helps, and we just want to give our appreciation. We're gonna
maybe put together some
crazy.
type of tournament.
Huh?
Maybe we could put together some type of tournament. You know what I mean? Once we
or that, or we could run a league, bro.
There you go.
Run a little league, get a little league going. We'll be all right. But yeah, we'll figure something fun out. But I want to give those away to you guys just for watching the clips and all that stuff. And, you guys have been awesome. So just shout out to the people out there. Shout out to everybody on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Just trying to get more consistent. Like I said, sports is about to be in a full swing. Yeah. You're going to see a lot of these faces in your feed. So, man, that being said, like I said, follow us on TikTok at BIOC Podcast, Instagram, BIOC Podcast, Facebook, Balls in Our Court Podcast, YouTube, BIOC Podcast, follow, all that fun stuff, man. And I'm on X. I'm on _Paul_Mac on Instagram at thepaulmac520. CJ, where can I find you at?
On X, CJ1911.
Hey, there you go. Simple. And we'll probably get, like I said, I'm inspired by the stud bud, so I might get a little BIOC Twitch stream going of some NCAA, some NBA 2K, kind of get you guys a little more engaged, play some games. Might as well hang out while we're doing it. So
yeah,
we can play some games, talk some sports, talk about whatever, but try and get that rolling. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.